This video making for Alex Cash and any others. My preferred setup is something like this, where you get the creamer and the pimp. Pimp takes the explosive damage, or really any like launcher or explosive from your right hand and just takes it. So if you have a slag one, you slag them and deal the other hand elemental damage. Like you could use a fire Norfleet and do fire damage. But it's best to use a creamer. You heal, you do explosive, and pretty much no one resists explosives. And then you slag them at the same time. Then you get bada booms for running around. This is for like just running around clearing stuff. But for other stuff, you could use the Orphan Maker Grog or the Herald in the Grog. You know, up to you. And you want to have 0 rocket launcher ammo, but I'm going to show rocket jump. For the shield, it doesn't really matter. I like the Evolution or the Rough Rider, but that's up to you. And if you're going to go rocket jumping around places, you could throw on the Sham. But the Evolution, it'll give you healing, extra health, and some elemental resist when it's on. The Rough Rider will give you more health and damage reduction with 0 capacity. And that 0 capacity will help with Inconceivable, but I actually am spec'd wrong. You should have Inconceivable. So this build is pretty good. I like it. You know, some damage, fire rate. This skill does not work with this setup because you're running 2 different things. And then Keep It Piping Hot only works for your right hand, and the right hand's not doing damage in this setup. Then we move over here. Right side, you don't need Bust That Can't Slow Down. You could put that somewhere else, but I like it for the movement speed. You could put it in the Ain't Got Time to Bleed, but I know a lot of people don't like that skill. You could put it in I'm Ready Already. You could put it in Inconceivable. Well, really, you shouldn't have Filled to the Brim. You should have Inconceivable instead. You don't need I'm Ready Already, because with Yippee-Ki-Yay and Get Some, you get your Gunzerker back. You don't need Steady As She Goes, because you can just tap Pirate of the Pimpernel. Your reload speed is pretty quick, so this isn't a 5 shots or 6 build. And with Keep Firing, you know, you keep shooting, you stack up that fire rate and reload speed, and you just have to hold the fire button. Even when you're reloading, you can still keep that fire rate bonus. And yeah, that's about it for the build. And this, you could, I like to run modded class mods, but I mean, hey, this game's really old, so that's why I do it. But for this video, I will be running a legendary Gunzerker. Explosive damage elemental relic for the Pimpernel to take that explosive damage and boost it. You could run grenades if you want to, or you could not and use them for grenade jumping. Have a modded Stormfront or Quasar and a Leech. But yeah, that's the setup. Now try to go get the rocket jump. If I don't get it, I will make a cut at this point. So you just come over to this corner, and once you make it to this corner, you want to pull out your bada booms, get your grenades, and that's a multi-shot where you hold the triggers, reload, and punch. Then you just gotta, oh, I'm gonna mess that one up. You gotta do this at the right time, and then you should fly on over here. Then, in a moment, he will spawn when you trigger it over there. I'm stacking up my fire rate. Kill the head for overkill damage. Kill skills. Shoot him in the middle so all the projectiles hit him. And you ideally want to have your rocket launcher ammo empty, but it's not the biggest thing. And yeah, those are pretty fast kill there. This is the stuff. Barking Pimpernel, Derp Creamer. Derp Creamer does the most damage out of the creamers. You could run an Ahab if you want to, or World Burn, or Norfleet, but best to opt for a creamer. And then the build again. Once more, don't use Filled to the Brim. Get Inconceivable so you can have free shots, and that will benefit from you using the Rough Rider. If not, you could spec the way I do and get the Evolution. Up to you. I do think it's better to run Inconceivable, and then the Evolution will be broken for most of your fights, so you might as well just have it anyway. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was the South tutorial and build. Oh, one more thing real quick. With the Rough Rider, you do get benefit from out of bubblegum, so you get that 35% fire rate all the time. So when you start a fight, you already have it because you don't have a shield on. And that's pretty nice. So yeah, anyway. Tap fire for surveyors and stuff. Anything else, just hold it. Anything close range, just hold it, and you keep firing faster and faster. You reload, and you keep firing faster. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's all.